So that's us out in Upper Lough Erne, out for another camp, another kayak camp, and out with Dave from Adventurous Dave. Say hello, Dave.
Hello. Wake up.
So yeah, our intent,
Water boys.
the water voice. So our intention is to camp at Naan Island. So we just came from Kelmore Quay, which is on out there, leaving the cars there for the night. Hopefully they'll be fine. And yeah, it's about 3.5 miles of a paddle out to Naan Island. I've seen a few videos of people camping on it before. But yeah, it's a lot choppier, the water, than it was the River Blackwater, that's for sure. River Blackwater was still.
I was like class.
Yeah,
Kayaking up there.
I was just pulled in behind this wee island just to get a bit of shelter, because anytime you stop to do any filming, you just get blown with the wind. There's a right wind today. It's a calm tomorrow, actually.
Yeah,
It's to be calmer tomorrow. So yeah, join us, and should be a good crack. We're just making our way over to the shoreline, across the larger body of water here. Just get out of the wind and then get our bearings again. See which way we're going. I think we can go either left or right around this. I believe it's an island, so we'll find out. We're just decided it's wee island. Came across a bit of open water there, very windy. Get a bit of a break from the wind, and so we're not getting blown about the place. Take a bit of a rest, check our position, make sure we don't get lost. Really nice. So whenever the sun comes out, it's lovely.
Oh yeah, it's lovely.
So it is. But
See if the camp spot was just there.
yeah, be happy enough, isn't it?
See if it was 3 miles of paddling.
Yeah.
We'll
But
see.
no boats as yet, fingers crossed. It's very shallow here, so you wouldn't get the boats in here probably. But yeah, really nice. Hopefully there's nobody at the campsite. Wee private jetty here in a lovely big house up on the island there. Very nice whenever you're out of the wind. And it's actually nice and warm in the sun as well, which is great. A few damselflies flying about in the lily pads here. Seen a few fish rising as well in the shallows here, which is a good omen. We've got the rods with us again. So that's just pulled up to stretch the legs on one of the islands here. We're about halfway, nearly halfway, and there's an island, another island here. So we're going to go to the left of it. Should be out of the wind a wee bit more, hopefully, and then we'll follow along it, along the side of it, round, and then straight across over to Naan Island. There's another wee island, I think. Small island on the other side of this one, and then we have to get across the Naan Island. I think that's Naan Island in the distance over here, so that's where we're heading. How you find it?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, it's nice.
Would that be enough, like, from that front?
Nippy enough. Whenever the sun comes out, it's lovely.
Yeah.
It's right and choppy out there now, so it is in open water. Whenever you're not in the shelter of the islands, it's brave and choppy. The kayaks are actually well fit for the waves and things. You know, the wind that's there, the stability on them is fantastic. So very confident in it, no issues. Even whenever the sort of waves are coming against the side of the kayak, it was dead on. Grand. That's us back in. and yeah, heading that direction to the left of this island, and it's choppy. Just sitting here, got a couple of waves in and a bit of water in the kayak. That's us across to the other wee island. And yeah, it's choppy enough out there, so it was, but dead on. Confident.
I won't say there was any panic stay.
No. Nothing panicking at all. Dead on.
Panicking or like, oh shit or anything.
Yeah.
All good.
But yeah, just ploughed across there. So hopefully this side of the island here will be a bit calmer waters. Haven't seen a boat out yet, which is unusual. So that's me over to the other island. I thought Dave was behind me, but he's still over at the one that we were going alongside. So I'm just into some calm water here to wait for him. How you doing? Quite a few tents, quite a few people. There are about 20 people about. So yeah, we need to try and find somewhere. There's a few spots we pathways off here, so we'll have a nosy about and see what there is. But that's us in, and yeah, handy enough getting out there as well.
I was expecting having to crawl up that.
Yeah, me too. I was sort of a bit concerned about that. So yeah, don't want to be too close to this big crowd of ones camping down here. There's about 20 of them, and they're loud, and they're only going to get louder. So there's definitely spots here to camp. It's a bit away from where the jetty is, because they're right beside where we came out at the jetty. Maybe get in the kayaks and take a bit of a paddle about, see if there's anywhere else we can get into the island and see if there's spots there, because yeah, I'd say it's going to get very loud and very noisy. So yeah, see how we get on. So yeah, we're gonna take a look around the island, see if there's anything else about. So we've found this wee spot here, but the thing about it is that the wind and the waves are just coming right in against us, so we won't be able to fish. So we're contemplating going round further, so we're in the lee of the wind on the other side of the island, and see if we can get a spot there. But we're going to take a break here, crack a beer even. So after going nearly the full circumference of the island,
It's near killed me.
found this wee spot just in a bit of the reeds here. So this wee spot here. So it's gonna have to do. It's 5:45 now, so we're not gonna mess about any further. This is the best it's gonna get. It's not as windy on this side. I might actually go out in the kayak and do a bit of fishing out in the open water. So can't really fish too well from here. Probably do a bit, but spinning will be a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, glad to be on solid ground, Dave.
Yeah.
Gonna get the tent up in this wee spot here, in the tarp tent dipole one again, in the trekking pole tent, and yeah, decent wee bit of ground here. I've fired in. Dave's already got his X made up. So I'm heading back out in the kayak, do a bit of fishing. It's quite reedy where we are there, so to get out in a bit of open water, I'm getting out in the kayak, and I think I'm gonna paddle out a good bit, and then just let the wind bring me back in again, and then I might try fishing one of the wee bays. Sacked the fishing off. It's getting a bit cold sitting out in the water, and so I decided to come in. The battery died on the camera as well, that was right at the front of the kayak, so yeah, I couldn't change the battery in it. So I came in, got changed into some warm dry clothes, which was very nice, and we got a wee shower of rain as well, so it was as well it had come in. I would have got really soaked, and starting to get a bit of a nice sky happening behind us, but I'm absolutely starving. I need to get some food on. We're gonna set up sort of camp here. We've got the seats out, and we're gonna use this rock that's down on the ground for putting a fire pit, putting a couple of fire logs on. We'll get a few more rocks to put around it as well, just so as the logs don't fall off or anything. But yeah, grub is priority at the minute because I'm ravenous, and I've got some nice grub with me. I've got some salmon. I'm gonna cut up a salad. I've got cucumber, tomatoes, onion, coriander, peppers that I need to cut up, diced up, and I've got rice noodles as well. Made this before, but last time I'd done it with tuna steak in the forest up Dunny Water, and it was lovely. So yeah, same again, but with salmon this time. And I've got Dan's, my Cambodian friend Dan, hello Dan, some of his secret sauce to go with it, which is fantastic with anything really.
That's my problem with cooking. I won't be bothered with all that. Too much hassle.
You worry. It's all worth it in the end, Dave. It's all worth it in the end.
Is it really? Like, I don't even like vegetables. So.
You know?
I'll try and eat them, like, but nah, they don't do it for me, you know. Pretty plain eater, to be honest with you.
That's the salmon. Flying away there. Skin side down. Get it all nice and crispy, and then that's the salad. That's the salmon done on this side. A wee bit overdone to be fair. But just flipped it over, and I'm just going to put that to one side and let it just cook through on this side. And get the water on then for the noodles. And the noodles are, yeah, just rice noodles, and they're just like a nest of really fine thin noodles that take no time at all to cook through. They're very compact, quite hard actually, so it's easy to transport. And I'm on a vacation brewery, love and hate, New England IPA, one of my favourites. I love a New England IPA, nice, cloudy and full of flavour, but I really like this vacation, love and hate, very nice.
This lower Lough Erne or upper Lough Erne?
This is upper.
Upper.
This is my good friend Dan's recipe, and generous quantities of that, and also for the salad. I'll not put the lid on that yet. There we go. Whole pile of noodles and salmon.
Looking nice, Andy.
What tastes of a salmon?
No, you're grand, honestly. I bet far too much.
The salmon is lovely. So I brought a couple of fire logs and Dave brought one also, so we're just using the rock that's on the ground already, and then we've got some rocks that are about the place to build a bit of a heat reflector to us, warm us up a bit. The wind has really dropped down, hasn't it?
It's brilliant.
And it's dead on, but it's nice having that wee focal point. And Dave's got the wee fire mat at the front of it as well, so if there's any embers or whatever, there's no embers really off the fire logs, but if anything comes off, it's not going to damage the grass. That's what I was going to call it the night. Just been round the fire chatting, having a few drinks, and the winds died down completely, and just watching the lovely view, the full moon, and the sky's been class. So yeah, see you in the morning. Hopefully the wind will be a bit calmer than it was today. Forecast is looking favourable. Maybe get a bit more fishing done tomorrow. Right, Dave?
Okay.
Night night.
See you later.
Good night. God bless.
Yeah. Sweet dreams.
Need to say good morning and all that shit, don't they? Good morning, folks. So breakfast on the island, and I'm on the Cedar Summit rice pudding and strawberry, one of the regulars, and Dave's on the Quaker oats, golden syrup, another favourite of mine too. Yeah. So yeah.
Bust open on the way.
Did it?
And so I'll probably end up half in my bag, but I think most of it's there, so we're all good.
All good. So I'll
For
get some water on.
I treat you, Andy.
Oh,
Some baked double chocolate chunk cookies.
you're spoiling me, Dave.
The water looks pretty good compared to what it was.
Yeah.
I'd have given. They come round that corner and get me like that. Yesterday. You can remember how choppy it was round there.
Hey, there were some pretty big waves.
There was at a time. We're up and down a yo-yo, but the kayaks performed amazing.
Yeah, I was really confident in it, like the stability.
There wasn't really any time that I felt worried.
No. No, very good.
Well, the gas is dying, but you're alright when we get something out of there.
And as you were saying, like with the load in the kayak,
Yeah.
it makes it even more stable because it's a wee bit lower in the water as well,
Yeah,
which helped.
Sitting up like a wind, like a kite.
But you definitely couldn't, or I definitely wouldn't bring an inflatable
No.
kayak or whatever on there.
It would just be blowing the top. I just do one of them prawn curries, but I don't know how dehydrated prawns would do.
Dehydrated prawns.
You know, go on that fiery golden prawn curry and a ready to eat meal. Dehydrated.
Yeah. Yeah, so if anybody from Real Termit would like to sponsor me, I could give him the recipe for the fiery going prawn curry, and we could work on it together, a collab, to create the
Perfect.
ultimate
Even
dehydrated
naan bread
meal.
in there, like as a,
Yeah, you could literally have a wee pouch on the side.
just for the naan.
Yeah, with a wee heat, one of those wee heat packs built in. That you
Toast it all up.
just about, you know the way you dampen naan breads anyway. Just dampen it, put it in. It activates the Bob's your uncle, family's your aunt. Sorry, I've got it. Ali, thanks very much for the wonderful cookies. Delightful.
There's another one there if you want it.
Oh yes, please. So that's breakfast done, and yeah, started getting packed up. The wind's actually picked up a wee touch. Hoping it eases again, like it was this morning on our way back. But even if it's like this, it's a lot calmer than it was yesterday. So yeah, get packed up and get the kayaks loaded. That's us all tidied up and the kayaks loaded up. There's the kayak I'm in there, all the bags and all on it, and we're just going to put in through the reeds there. And Dave's kayak, bit of flat grass where Dave's tent was, and then the fire pit and all around that area. Just double check to make sure it's all clear and all tidied up. So yeah, great camp and a lovely wee spot this. It's a lot less windy today, so should be handy enough paddling the way back to the cars. Maybe stop off for a bit of fishing somewhere, we'll see. It wasn't great there last night now with the wind, and we got here quite late as well. So yeah, get into the kayaks and hit the water. Completely different conditions from yesterday. We're on a like broader stretch of water here that we had to cross yesterday, one of the wider sort of sections, and a lot less choppy, and yeah, it should be handy enough getting back. It's about 3 miles from here where we are at now, so with these conditions should be a lot handier. We've got the swans, Mummy and Daddy. Mummy leading the cygnets into the reeds. So that's us back to the Kylemore jetty, and drag the kayaks up. They've got a wee wheel on the back of them, so it's very handy. We'll just get the kayaks unloaded and get them onto Dave's motor, and we'll be on our way. So thanks for watching if you've watched this far, and
Got the key this time.
thanks Dave for getting me out in the kayak again.
Aye.
Great crack.
It's getting harder each time. It's getting more
Challenging.
each time.
Yeah.
Next thing will be sea kayak over the Rathlin or something.
I don't know about that.
You definitely would have a wet bum over at Rathlin.
Maybe Blackwater again next, if we go out again.
Maybe get James along.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks very much, and see you in the next one.